Hi, this is Katie Mazzacco of FullSpectrumProductivity.com, where entrepreneurs transform their wasted time into dollar signs. This week's productivity strategy is how to stop junk mail. Whether it's in your business or your personal life, junk mail is something that plagues us all. It's something that paper that just constantly keeps showing up at your door and just piling up all the time. It's like this race to be rid of it. And it's something that can really wear on you, and it also is a really big waste of time. Just going through the process of sorting it, of shredding it, of recycling it. It's just a lot of things to manage on a routine basis. So if you no longer want to be receiving junk mail, follow these 3 steps and you will be good to go. The first step is to unsubscribe from junk mail. Now that may sound like a terrifying idea. How are you going to go about calling all these companies? And that sounds like a waste of time in itself. But the good news is technology is on our side. So if you have a smartphone, an Android or an iPhone, there is a fabulous app called Paper Karma. It's paperkarma.com. You can find out more information about it. And with this app, all you have to do is grab your junk mail and you literally just take a picture of it. It goes to them and they unsubscribe you. They contact the company, they arrange for you to be unsubscribed. And if it's a catalog, you also have the option to receive a digital subscription from various companies or digital coupons if it's a coupon that you're continuously receiving. This makes it so that it's so easy, it's just a picture and done for you to get off a mailing list. And I mean, why wouldn't you do that? Now, if you are not in the smartphone world or you don't want to do the smartphone route, there is a way to sign up for something called catalogchoice.org. I'm going to be putting all these resources below this video. And if you sign up for them, you can create an online profile. What you do is you accumulate all of your junk mail for a couple of weeks, maybe even a month. Just put it in a basket, let it all pile up. Then you go in and you actually manually enter the exact name they're using for you, the exact address, and a couple of sneaky little numbers that they print on the outside of your catalogs and junk mail. And that way, that does take more time, obviously, than just snapping a picture and being done with it. But it really makes it so that if you don't have that smartphone technology, you are able to do it anyhow, just on your computer itself. Now that you're feeling paperless and in this wonderful bliss of junk mail freedom, let's make sure it stays that way. So the second step is to go to optoutprescreen.com, where this is a website that's maintained by the 3 major credit bureaus. On this website, you have 2 options. You can opt out of auto-generated credit score-based junk mail, such as credit card offers and various insurance and loan offers. You can opt out of those for a period of 5 years, so you won't be added to any more lists during that time. Or you can opt out permanently, so you can permanently remove yourself from those lists. I highly recommend is that you just permanently remove yourself. If you're going to opt out for 5 years, you can do it online by just filling out the form. And if you're going to permanently remove yourself, you have to print a form, easy peasy to fill it out, and then just mail it in via standard postal service. If you someday wanted to start getting credit offers, if you move or whatever happens and you want credit card offers to be showing up at your doorstep in large numbers, then you can always have the option to opt back in, and that is just an easy form to fill out as well on the website. So I really recommend that you opt out permanently, that you take that time to just print the form, fill it out, mail it in, and be done with it. Just a heads up on these forms, they do ask for your social security number. I can say that I have done it personally. I've done it for family members, and I also have clients who have done this, and it's safe. It's through the credit bureaus. You can look into it and see if you're comfortable doing that for yourself. Now, the third and final step is prevention. In the future, don't opt into mailings. Don't check the little box when you're filling out a form that says that you would like to receive mailings, and be sure and check the ones that say that you do not want to receive mailings. This is just going to further protect your time and make sure that you don't have junk mail showing up at your doorstep. If you would like more strategies on how to save time and make more money in your business, I invite you to visit my website, fullspectrumproductivity.com, and download your free gift, How to Transform Your Chaos into Cash. This has been Katie Mazzocco of fullspectrumproductivity.com, hoping that you have a beautiful week. Keep thriving. Bye.